Welcome back to the Cooper's Ferry site. Here we are at the end of week 5, and I'm over in Area A, and around me everyone's busy working on the end of, in some cases, one layer exposing another layer, working on some features, working on exposing different things, and we're moving right along and making great progress. We had a really good geoarchaeology class this week where we went out and looked at a vista in the canyon and talked about how to do mapping of superficial geology. Students had maps and they drew boundaries around different landforms they could see, and then we talked about ways in which you could interpret and understand how landscapes change around you and how geoarchaeology can be used to understand that kind of environmental aspect. So over in Area A, students have been working through a feature that is at the top of lithostratigraphic unit 4. So we're getting into the older part of the site over here that is made of wind-blown glacial dust, and they found some very unusual features that had what looked like ashy deposits, different colored, sort of rounded feature elements. We took a photograph of the wall that was exposed, and by playing around with the color aspects of the imagery, we could actually see what we think is a pit feature exposed in the wall. Excavation ongoing in Area B has exposed more of what we think might be this channel that's running through that part of the site. We're also seeing on the edges of it more of feature 78, which we saw previously. Last year it had a second Wolverine in it. Excavation nearby there, and another thing that we think maybe is another feature, where some rocks were coming out of the surface. They started to find some teeth from a carnivore that very much look like it could be a third Wolverine, which would be just absolutely amazing. But something's going on over there. If we have 2 of them, why not have 3 of them? So maybe it's some kind of pattern. We'll see as they get excavating downward. So thanks again for watching. We've got another week ahead of us that we're going to make a lot more great discoveries, I'm sure, and I'm looking forward to sharing more information with you from the Cooper's Ferry site here in Idaho. Thanks a lot.